All right, guys, welcome to a special Friday episode here on Sacred Jaker Thinker, where I am going to make you a riff of a fan-submitted cocktail known as the Aproximo, which is another video on the channel that you can see, and then an episode that came out a few days back there for you to reference as well. But a couple things you'll need. This is a pretty cool drinker, in my opinion. A couple things you'll need that are different than your normal shaker tin set. You'll need a fine mesh strainer. You'll need an atomizer filled with absinthe. We'll need a torch, a butane torch. And probably the only unique ingredient here that you'll need is a Scrappy's bitter. It's the black lemon bitter from them, which is really fantastic. Have some fresh squeezed lemon juice on hand and some simple syrup on hand. And the rest of your ingredients are pretty simple. We're using the Nonino Apertivo, which is pretty readily available, $30 bottle. Strega, which I think is around the $50 price point. Might be a little harder to find depending on where you live. We have to go on a hike for it around here, but it's really good saffron-based liqueur. It's good stuff. We're going to use some Rabbit Hole Rye, the Boxergrail Rye, and then some Jack Daniel's Bonded is mainly our base spirit here. So before you do anything, put a coupe glass in your freezer. Oh, and one extra ingredient too. If you had some old citrus peels, maybe some blood oranges or something like that laying around, make sure you have a dehydrated garnish, a little wheel there. We'll keep that out now. So we'll start with our bitters. So take your small tin, and we're going to build from the smallest proportion to the largest, as always. So 3 dashes of this, maybe 4 for good luck. Who knows? And then we're doing a 1/4 ounce of the Strega. Beautiful. 1/4 ounce of the Nonino. And this is different than the Nonino Amaro that you see in like paper planes and things like that. So just be careful. Look at which one you're buying. All good stuff. I have to do some research and see if this is grappa based as well. But we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of the simple. Look at that. It just ran out of simple, the perfect amount. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. We'll start with our rye here, and since we're doing about 1.5 ounces of whiskey, we'll start with the Rabbit Hole, 1/2 ounce of that. Man, I wish Rabbit Hole bottles allowed you to put a pour spout on it without being ridiculous. I'm sure they have found a way. I have not. And then the Bonded, JD, full ounce. Sick. All right, we'll get some ice. Then we're going to take out our frozen coupe glass. And strain through our mesh strainer here. Yeah, if you're doing fresh squeezed juices, or if you're shaking a lot like this and you want it to get nice and cold, I mean, this will get out some ice shards, but also get out some of that pulp. That's the point of the double strain. Also, it tastes really good if you drink it through the strainer. Like, really good. It's a weird thing, I know. All right, now it's in the glass. You ain't done. Take that wheel I told you about. Take a torch. And light a little bit of it on fire. Just like pick a corner of the circle. There's not really circle corners, but kind of let it flame up till you see some ash going there. You blow it out. Let it rest. You'll hear a little singe. You take that atomizer. You want to hit it with 4. Yeah, look at that. Maybe 5. If you're into absinthe like I am. Yeah, and there's a cocktail doctored up riff of the Aproximo. We still haven't named, but cheers to you, Charlie. And there you have the drink known as the approximately 3 seconds, just because of how fast it goes down. Thank you all for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Cheers.